come say to me, I see all the pictures you post. Out of all the girls out there, I wish I could look like you the most, and I don't say that to boast. Because although she was complimenting me, she was rejecting herself simultaneously, jealous of the photos of me. That's funny, because you only see what I want you to see. Only the end goal, not what it took for me to be me, and you can print my pictures all you want, but I didn't share the journey, only the end result. And you may say that I look like a model, and I might slyly agree, but you didn't see the pictures of how I used to be. I had eczema. Not just on my body, but it plagued my face, and in school I'd feel so out of place, and I'll never forget the day that a man turned around to me and said, "You look like you had a beard." Because you had eczema from ear to ear, and it covered the entire bottom half of your face, so you would feel so ugly. You would keep your head hanging low. So now that my skin's better, of course I'm going to let you know. Of course I'm going to show my face off to the world, because it's a testimony of what God's done for me. It's a testimony of where He's taken me from being that underconfident, insecure little girl. But now my skin's healed, I feel like I can conquer the world. And I see your name on Facebook, and I see how you're liking all my photos, and in the past that would have meant everything to me. But now you're just another notification. I wish I could notify my younger self and tell her that she's beautiful. And yes, maybe your dress sense went against the usual, and I know you wore the same pair of shoes for the entire year because they were the only crepes that you had, but who cares? And your face may not have been on point, but who cares? And your hair was frizzy and people called you names and you laughed and you pretended that it didn't hurt, but really deep down it caused you pain because it made you feel like you were worthless. Not completely worthless, but when you saw girls with straight hair, you'd feel like you was worth less. Hanging out in town with no sign of a frown. The solitude of home was when you'd feel down, and you'd think back at the day's events. When you was with the girls chatting to the boys, but they were never paying you no attention. Asking for their number, not yours. You didn't really feel that much remorse, not that you cared about a stranger's opinion of you, but more that it was just another confirmation, like more fuel to the fire of fear that burns inside of you that everyone is going to reject you. And although that may be true, God will never reject you. God loves you. He died to give you life. Not just for you to live, but for you to be alive. Not just for you to survive, but to thrive. So you may have your flaws right now, and you may not be confident, and that's okay. Because despite all the flaws, God's got something bigger in store for you. So hold your head up and pray. Because I was like, oh my God, where's my phone? And I was like, I have to think of the last bit on the spot, as in I literally had to think of the last bit on the spot. Do I stand up and leave?
No, stay there.
Stay there. Mm-hmm. Yeah?